Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is Thursday, December 4th, 2014. Thank you all for tuning in. Let's jump right into the charts here. We're going to see a sharp little sell right now going on in the S&P 500 E-mini futures. This is most likely coming after the Mario Draghi comment. So Mario Draghi is speaking right now, and it looks like he's made some comments about the market, and I don't think it's what the market really wanted to hear. He, instead of doing quantitative easing or money printing, he's doing quantitative speaking. So I don't think the market right now is getting what Draghi wanted, or getting what they thought Draghi would do. So you're seeing a little bit of a drop. It's not a big move lower, but right now futures are trading down about 3 points to right around the 2070 level per contract. So we'll see how this all plays out. If you want to take a look here at the euro, and we'll do that now, you're going to see that the euro actually caught a quick little spike on the news. It went down to 122.80 and now has rebounded up to 123.60. So this will be important. I guess he'll be speaking a little bit longer, so you never know if he's saving something for the end of his speech. That's kind of his MO lately. He tries to save the best for last, but we'll see how it all plays out and shakes out. I'm not really sure how much we're going to make of it. The charts will ultimately tell us everything we need to do. But Mario Draghi is speaking at the moment. The euro did sell off briefly, then rebounded, and now it's kind of getting back towards that equilibrium to where it was. I still think the euro wants to test the 122.28 level, but we'll see if it can get down there. Either way, Mario Draghi is speaking at the moment, and it is moving markets. Take a look at the S&P 500. You'll see that's kind of trading just the opposite of the euro. So all in all, we'll see what it does, and we'll see how it plays out. Let's take a look at some stocks in the news. EXPR is up first. Company is Express. Right now, it looks like, at least from what I could see, the stock is trading at $12.81, closed at $14.49. So this is a pretty good move lower for the most part. I'm not exactly sure of what the news was for Express, but you could check it out yourself. I'm pretty sure it was earnings, but I think the company, if I'm not mistaken, I read this earlier, I think they cut their full year guidance. So again, good sell-off in Express. A level I have for the stock, just a level, I hope it holds, we'll see, is $12.39. So keep that on the radar. I think Express finds a little bit of support around $12.39. It might even be, $12.38, somewhere in that vicinity. You probably can see a quick little uptick or bounce, but again, it's a $12 stock. You're not looking for a lot here. Let's take a look at AVGO. This one was making a move after the closing bell yesterday. Big move. I'm not sure the news there. You could check it out yourself, but that is a pretty impressive pop. The stock right now trading at $102 a share. Yesterday, the stock, I believe, was trading at $95.13. So that's a huge move. It might be on earnings. I'm not 100% sure. I think it may be on earnings. A level I have for the stock, though, now is no level. It's just overbought. So it's still uptrending. It could be a good stock going forward, but I would not be chasing AVGO at this level. This can pull back. It is way overbought, way extended up here at these prices. So be very careful. If you own the stock, I would be trailing the stop loss right now. You don't have to get out of it, but I would be trailing the stop loss. I would not be a buyer. I would not tell anybody to buy the stock up here. It is way overdone already. Let's take a look at MBLY. This is Mobileye. This stock is trading up today pretty decently. It closed at $41.81. I'm not exactly sure of the news on this one either. Not that it even matters. But one thing I will say is, though, this is a very nice move. It's trading at $43.68. So that's a pretty good little pop higher for this one. One level that I would watch, though, very closely would be the 45.25 level. I think there's a lot of resistance there. There's also a lot more resistance at 47.28. Now, Mobileye has not been around all that long. I think the stock debuted in August of this year. So, just realize there's not a lot of data for me to work off of here, but I would say this, resistance at 45 and a quarter, also at 47.28. Let's take a look here at Sears Holding. It looks like they came out with earnings as well, so a lot of different earnings on some retailers today. What you're going to see here, Sears is trading at 35 bucks, closed at 34.25, so it's upticking a little bit. I don't think there's much I'm going to do with Sears before the opening bell. What I'm going to do is wait, see how it plays out once the opening bell rings. If the stock sells off, it probably gets down to $30 and a quarter. That's where I am seeing support. Remember, 30.25 is where I do see support. Resistance, there's just tons of resistance in front of it, so there's not much I would do with this one at all at this point in time. Let's take a look at LB, which is Limited Brands. Stock right now I think is trading at 83.30, but there's no real volume here. But this one will be in play today. I believe L Brands may have had some earnings news. Let me just see real quick. They reported an 8% jump in comparable store sales. So I guess that's a positive, but it's already baked into the cake. I would look for very little upside in this equity. If you own it, trail the stop loss. Let's take a look at Dollar General. I believe they came out with some earnings. Stock is trading at 66 bucks. They are the company that is going to buy Family Dollar. I'm going to have some gap levels for this one. So right now, the stock is only trading at $66. Closed at $66.69, but I think it's way overdone. I think it's overbought. I will have some gap levels for this. So I'm going to post that up in the chat room right at 9 o'clock. If you want those gap levels, come on over. They'll be posted up at 9 a.m. We offer a 7-day free trial. Take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat. See what it's all about. We get good morning action there. Most traders in the chat room now trade till 11:30, 12 o'clock. Then they're done for the day. Let's take a look at good old-fashioned Disney. Looks like they raised their dividend. Stock right now is trading at 93.80. I'm going to give the stock the upside bias to 95. That would be it. Disney should stall out there. I don't see much upside past 95 if it can even get up there. Let's take a look at ARO, which is Aeropostale. Stock is trading down at $2.75. It closed at $3.19 yesterday. This is not a very good move. Stock looks weak to me. Support $2.30. So it has more downside to go. Leave it alone. Let it get down to $2.30. Gets down there, maybe, look for a little bit of a bounce. Other than that, really no reason to own it. Let's take a look at Guess Stores. Guess Jeans, everybody knows the retailer. Stock right now is trading at $21.65. I am showing support at $20.50, $20.55. So again, no real strength out here. There's another retailer that is getting hammered today, but we'll look for some support right around $20.60, $20.55, right in that area. Let's do a quick gold check. Gold is trading higher by about 60 cents at the moment to $12.0950. If you take a look at the good old-fashioned GLD here, you'll see that's trading at $116.22. So gold is holding up very, very well at the moment. Silver is also having a pretty good morning. That's up about 1%. And then you have crude oil down about 30 cents. So be a little bit careful with the crude market. It's still a little bit choppy and volatile. Crude is really just chumbling, or I should say just jumping around at these lower levels here, and we'll see how that plays out, but I'm not going to spend too much time on that. With that said, everybody, I want to wish you all a great trading day, and again, watch all these levels that are in play today, and we'll see you on the charts.